Hi everyone, this is Steve Johnson, and in today's tutorial we are going to look at Google Classroom. I have a demo account set up for students as well as my account, which is a teacher's account, and I'm going to show you guys how you can assign assignments in Google Classroom, collect those assignments, and then also grade those assignments and do that all digitally. So the first thing you want to do is when you log into your Google Drive, in order to access Classroom, you have to click on Apps right here in the upper right-hand corner. Click on More, and then you see that the Classroom icon is right there, so you want to click on that. Now I have my Classroom right here. What you're going to see upon first logging in is a screen that looks kind of like this. And if you haven't created a class yet, go ahead and do that. I've got another tutorial that shows you how to create classes, so please watch that. But I've created these two classes right here. And the one I'm going to work in right now is English because I have a demo student I've created. And I'm going to show you what it looks like on the student side of things in Google Classroom and what it looks like on the teacher side. So this is the teacher side right now. As you can see, I have assigned an assignment to one student, and that one student already completed it, and I graded it already. So I'm going to do the same thing right now in this tutorial. I'm going to create an assignment, and I'm going to assign it. I'm going to show you what it looks like when the student receives the assignment and turns it in to you. So first off, let me go ahead and click on Assignment, and I'm going to just entitle this Practice Assignment. And then I've got to give a description of the assignment. So I'll just write Practice Makes Perfect right now. But you would put, a description of the assignment or the directions right there. You can see that the due date is always defaults the next day. So today is September 29th, 2014. So tomorrow, obviously, is September 30th. You can add a time as well for the due date if you would like. And then you can attach a file. You can attach something from your Google Drive, something from YouTube if you want the student to watch that, or a link. And then you can send it to as many classes as you've created. I'm just going to send it to the one class, English, which I'm in right now. So I want to assign something for my Google Drive. So I'm going to click on the Drive icon. And now I'm going to click on Technology because that's where my document is that I want to access. And then Google Apps for Education. And then I created this practice document. So I'm going to click on this practice document right here. And now I double-clicked on it, and now it's attached to the assignment. Now, this right here was not there before. Once this attached, this option popped up. So concerning this Google document right here, right now students can only view the file. They can just view it, right? They can't edit it, or they don't have their own copy. If I want to make it so the student can edit it, I can click Students Can Edit the File. But you probably don't want that because the student will be able to change the original document. So what most teachers do is they click on Make a Copy for each student. So if you click this option, which I'm going to click on right now, it makes it so that the student will get a copy of this document in his or her Google Drive. And then the student will have the option of turning in that document. There'll actually be a button that says Turn In, and they'll be able to turn in that document to you. That's what I want right now, and that's usually what I recommend to people. Okay, so I have my title, I have my directions, I have my due date, I don't need a time. I have the document from my Google Drive. It's going to this English class, and I'm making a copy for each student, and it's going to go just to my one demo student that I created for this tutorial purpose. And okay, I'm going to click Assign. Now, as Google is assigning this, I was going to go to the other student, but you can see now that it says Practice Assignment. That's the title that I gave it. The directions, Practice Makes Perfect. Right now, 0 students have finished that assignment. 1 is not done. 1 student is not done. The 1 student in this class that I've called a demo student. And then here's the document from my Google Drive. And it says each student will get a copy. So I'm going to go ahead and minimize this screen. and go to my student screen. Okay, it says one new item has been posted to the stream. So this is a demo student account that I've created. It's the one student in my class. This is what the student sees. My name and my picture's right there because this is a class I created, but I am right now in the student's account. You can see that the student can't assign assignments. The student can post things to the class, which is what this little box is right here. The student can post something with a file, something from his or her Google Drive, a YouTube video, or a link from a website. This is an assignment that the student already did, and that's this right here. It's done. So there's another practice assignment that I just assigned to them. I'm going to go ahead and click on it. So again, right now I'm in the student's account, the demo student's account. Okay. So now the student sees this assignment. It's due tomorrow. It's not done. They just received the assignment. And the student can add something to this. The student can add something that he or she already completed in his or her Google Drive, a link from a website, or a file from the computer. The student can create a document, a presentation, a spreadsheet, or a drawing. This turn in button right here will turn it in, which I'll click in a little bit. And this is the document that I sent to the student. I'm going to go ahead and click on this right now. So as you can see, I didn't really write too much in this document. I entitled it Practice Document, and this went to Demo Student, so the name is right there. All I typed as the teacher was, this is a practice document. Notice how in the upper right-hand corner, the student has a turn in option. The student can click that button and turn this document in when he or she is done. So let's just write something. Yes, practice makes perfect. So let's say that completes the assignment and I want to turn it in. The student could turn it in right here, or, and I just clicked out of that document, the student could turn it in right here. Now whether the student clicks this button or clicks the turn on button that's about to show up right there, there it is, it's going to go to the same place. It's going to turn it in to the teacher. So let's say you turn in, the student wants to turn in the document now. I'm going to click turn in. This screen right here would pop up whether you push the turn in button here or the turn in button on the document. And it says turn in your work. When you turn in this assignment, you will lose the ability to edit these files. You can unsubmit the assignment to edit. So once the student turns it into you, the teacher, that student will no longer be able to edit it. But there is an unsubmit button the student can press and then rework on the assignment on the document and turn it back in again. Now the student can add a note to the teacher. Other students would not see this note. So like, this is a great assignment. And now the student's going to turn it in. Okay, it says your assignment has been turned in. Now you can see that the unsubmit button is there now, so a student could click on that and work on it and resubmit it, but as of right now, the student can't work on that document anymore. And if I go back to the student's account, the home page for this class, it says done. This practice assignment is now done, and you can add the student could add another comment right here that other students would see if he or she wants to. Okay, let's go back to the teacher's window. So right now I'm going back to the teacher's window, and I'm back in my teacher's account. You can see that my name and picture are not there anymore. There's a lot more options because I'm a teacher. And now, instead of it saying 0 done and 1 not done, it says 1 is done and 0 are not done. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this assignment. And there's my demo student. It says done, and there's no grade right now. So I can click on demo student, and I can click right here on the document to read it, to grade it. So I'm going to click on the document that the student turned in, and you can see that the text that I wrote as the student yes, practice makes perfect is there. I can see that the last edit was made on this document by demo student 3 minutes ago. So that's really cool too. And if you click on that, you can see the revision history of who has worked on this document. So that's kind of helpful. You can make comments on this if you want to, or you can make comments when you give the student the grade. So let's say the student did a great job, 100%, wonderful job. So right now, it's out of 100. So I can make 100 points right there. It says no grade right now. I want to give the student a grade, so I'm going to put 100. And all of a sudden, it says 100 out of 100. And so it looks like it's pretty good. The status is done. Again, I can see the submission history if I want to. I gave the student 100 out of 100. And now I want to return this to the student. So it's like passing the paper back out to the student. I'm doing that digitally by clicking the return button. So I'm going to do that right now. And it says return assignment. When you return this assignment, the student will be able to edit the return files and you will be able to comment on them. And then I can add a note right here like, great job. And the student's going to get that note. And now I'm going to return the assignment. Okay, the assignment has been returned. So I'm going to go back to the student's account. And you can see that in the student's account right now, it says English. Again, my name because I'm the teacher, it shows up again. I'm going to click on Practice Assignment. And you can see that the student now has 100 out of 100. Here's their comment, this is a great assignment. And here's the comment that I just wrote, great job. And so the student was able to quickly get his or her grade and also get a comment from the student telling the student how he or she did.